Hey guys, good morning and welcome to the vlog. My microphone actually died in these videos, so I'm doing a voiceover, but you would have seen last night was so emotional. I got offered a corporate job in London, and if you have been on my YouTube journey, you would have known I have been fighting for this break and for this opportunity, and I had no idea it was going to come. I just didn't want to give up on my London dream, and I cannot explain that feeling last night. It was so surreal. So I woke up this morning, I just did my little morning routine, had some breakfast, and always on a Saturday morning I start with some editing and then I'm on to some coffee. I always get into gym gear when I wake up because I set my intentions. I'm going to go to the gym, and on the weekend I always have to hit the gym before midday, otherwise I will not go. I also do my hair, do my makeup on a Saturday because most of the time I'm filming my workouts and I just want to look good and feel good. Make myself a BCA shake, and we're getting ready to have a good leg workout. So let's go have a good session. Good morning guys, and welcome back to another vlog. So last night I vlogged, but my microphone was dead, so it didn't pick up any of the audio. But last night I got a call from the fintech company and they offered me a job, and when I tell you guys I could have cried. I just thought it was such a full circle moment. Was in a foreign country, 30 hours away from my family, no friends or family here to support me, and I was on the verge of going back to Australia. I was like, I can't do this, London's too hard, and there was just so much of me, like a little voice in me just being like, you can, like, I didn't want to give up on my dreams of living in London and travelling Europe, and I was so, like, this little voice being like, just try, just keep going, just get past the next week. And I was just so happy last night. I just feel like I bought this ring in Egypt, and when all this bad stuff was happening to me, I was like, this has got bad luck, this has cursed me, and I just feel like everything is just working out how it should, and I'm feeling so grateful. But welcome to the vlog, guys. It's Saturday morning. I am going to go do a gym sesh. I've got this fit on. Very nice. I actually love this black fit. So we're going to do a glute session. It's my third one this week, so tick that off. But yeah, this is just going to be like what I eat in a weekend and a celebration vlog, and I go on holiday soon, so it's just going to be getting ready for that and prepping my body and skincare and hair mask. So I did like a hair mask last night and everything, so my hair looks nice. But yeah, welcome to the London vlog, guys. I'm so happy. Things are changing for me. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this vlog. Hey guys, welcome to a voiceover of my leg workout. So I always take 10 to 15 minutes to warm up. I use this time to warm up my muscles, but also set my intention for the workout and just really get in that zone. I don't go on my phone when I'm at the gym, and I just really sort of get in the mindset as well that I'm here to train legs, I'm here for myself, and to really prioritize myself. So that means not going on my phone, and that's distracting when you go on your phone. I do these fire hydrants and opening up my hips here, really using the resistance band to push my hip, to open up my hip flexor. When you train legs so much, your hip flexor gets really tight. I do some dynamic lunges, do some hip openers by pushing my elbows out against my knees like this. Had a little bit of a protein bar because I did train a bit later than I wanted, and I needed a bit of carbs to give me some energy. So let's get straight into it. I always start with my heaviest compound movement, which is my barbell hip thrust. So I set it up with a bench and the barbell, using the barbell rather than the machine because the barbell is heavier and harder, and it is a compound movement, so it does use a lot more body muscles than the machine does because you have to stable the whole bar. So I really like that. I do 4 working sets. And on my last 2 sets, I do some pulses. And on my last set, I take 25 kgs off and thrust till failure. Dead. On to the next. I've been going from hip thrust straight into wide stance leg press. This has been really targeting the bottom of my glute, and I love it. I have been going lighter than I usually would on the leg press because I'm really concentrating on right at that bottom of the movement, that I'm really feeling it in the glutes. Make sure I'm doing mine bare feet so I can feel the movement more, but make sure your legs are higher than 90-degree angle. And just really think mind-muscle connection. Straight after that, we go into hip adduction machine. This is a favorite of mine. I do go quite heavy on this, and I like to do 12 to 16 reps, and then on my last 2 working sets, I drop the weight halfway and rep to failure. I really want you guys to look at my speed and tempo of this movement. I'm really bringing it back slow, but I'm driving with power at the start. I'm really engaging my glutes and pushing out. Then I just do a quick little physique check. We're looking good. On to back extensions. Now these are so good if you do them right. So round your back, tuck your chin, and pull up with your glutes. And this is by thinking about your glutes. I hold a 25 kg plate, and when you tuck your chin, really think, I want to pull up with my glutes. You will feel it in your hamstrings, but really think of your glutes. That's the muscle you really want to prioritize. And finally, onto cable kickbacks. I don't do these enough. I really should include them more because, wow, my glutes were so pumped after this. You can see in the video, I do 12 to 14 reps, and I usually can only get 3 sets because it's the last workout exercise, and I'm usually pretty toast. But I really want you to work on your form here, nice and strong. And I use a plate to elevate my foot here, because otherwise I find when my foot comes down, it gets caught on the ground. So with the little bit of elevation, I can get a really nice, strong, fluid movement. If you try it without the plate, you'll kind of know, and then try it with the plate, and then you'll kind of see the difference. Make sure your hips are square and turned in. And again, just thinking with the muscle you are working, which is your glutes, you should feel it on both glutes. The leg that's still and the leg that's pushing back. The leg is stabilizing it and the leg that's doing the movement. And that was my glute workout. I had such a good workout and such a good pump, and I was super happy. Hope you guys enjoyed. Just because it's kind of late. Went to the gym kind of late. And I don't want to spoil my dinner. So cheers, proteins baby. Hitting the spot. I also just went to Lidl and did a little top-up shop. Raspberries. Coffee, of course. I actually got these. I used to have these in Ireland all the time. They're like low-calorie bars. Salmon and chicken. I'm just gonna marinate the salmon chicken and put it in the fridge. And yeah. I just uploaded my To Have Egypt vlog, and I'm gonna make myself an espresso martini because we're celebrating me getting a new job. I can't believe this. Like, I'm so happy. So what other way to celebrate in Lynn's vlog style but an espresso martini? So cheers, guys. I'm so happy. I'm so proud. Cheers to not giving up on London, for persevering and following my dreams. I'm so proud, guys. You have no idea. I'm so happy. I hope this is like a testimonial to people who don't want to give up. I was on the verge of leaving London and now I'm so happy I stayed. Like, I feel like it's such a testimonial to like my willpower and my strength, because everyone around me was like, go home, Lindsay, London's too hard, like it's not gonna work out, like you've been there a year, you've given it a good shot, like it's not a failure. And there was just something in me that was like, no, I'm not done with this city. Like, I want to like have tried everything before I give up on it, because like once I make that decision to go back to Australia, it's like no turning back, because it's like very expensive to move here. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, guys, like full circle moment. I'm so proud. Like, I didn't give up. I literally hustled like you wouldn't believe the last 4 months, and it just tastes like sweet victory. Like, I am just so ready for London now. I just feel like everything is happening to me because I've worked so hard. Some of these things like may never happen to you. So she's like, everything happens for a reason, and I'm a big believer everything happens for a reason. And I'm just like, I can't believe it. Like, I'm just feeling so proud. So many job interviews, so many tears, blood, sweat, tears, everything has gone into the city, and I just feel like things are turning. I just feel so grateful. My YouTube's doing well. I've got a new job, like I've got friends in London, and I just feel like, do not give up on your dreams. When people are telling you like, oh, just come home, and like, I love my family for being a good support network and just being like, come home, because obviously it's comfortable there. But I was like, I'm not ready to come home yet. I was like, I still have so much to give to this city, and that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm so happy. So cheers. I just feel so like emotional. Like, I can't believe I didn't give up, and now like I'm thriving. There was so many times I was ready and I was looking at flights and I was like, I'm going home. And there was just so much of me being like, I want to make London work so much. And I can't believe this. I just feel like, I just hope if you get anything from this vlog, hard work does pay off. Like, it might not show for years, months. For me, I've been doing YouTube since I was 19, like years, but don't give up. Like, literally don't give up, because your hard work you put into stuff, it's only a matter of time that it's gonna get recognized, because how much hard work you put into it. And it's the same with my job interviews, and I just feel full circle moment. I feel so proud, and I'm just like, cheers, guys. Cheers to not giving up. I'm so happy. This is what I made my cover this week. It's actually a photo of Sydney, but it says, hustle till London feels cheap. Because that's what I feel like I'm doing all the time. But and even at the gym today, guys, like one of these guys came up to me, I've met him before, and he's like, yo, I really want you to film some content for me. So it's just like, everything's coming together. I've got videography clients, I've got my YouTube, I've got a new job, and I'm in like one of the best cities in the world that I've wanted to live here for like ever. So guys, it's 9:30 and I'm just having dinner now. I was a little drunk off those espresso martinis. I think it's because I didn't eat much today. But this looks so good. So I'm gonna eat this, have a shower, and do some late night editing, and yeah. so hot in my house. So good. So I need to pay for heating in winter. Try the salmon. I always marinate my salmon with teriyaki. So good. So guys, it is 12:30 at night. I've just been editing and I'm exhausted, but I'm gonna have a little Solero to treat myself. And I've started watching Top Boy, and I started watching it when I first got to London and I didn't understand it. Like, I just was watching it and I was like, what are they saying? But now I've lived in London 18 months. I like am picking up on all the small little things that I didn't before. Like, they just go over my head just from living here. And I'm actually like enjoying Top Boy. I'm watching it every night to like wind down after editing. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna watch Top Boy, have a little Solero. But yeah, I'm gonna leave the vlog off here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I just am so happy to bring you guys on this journey and show you that like hard work pays off, and you guys were there when like everything hit the fan, and you saw me struggle and you saw me triumph and you saw me struggle and you saw me triumph, and that's why I love to do my vlogs, because I just love to show people that like life is life. So yeah, I'm so happy, and yeah, I'm just thriving. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Cheers. And also, skin is like skinning a bit, can't lie, which we love. Like, pop off, queen. Yeah, I'm just gonna watch this, wind down, perfect Sunday night.
Wanna be just like you.